I'm just going to do a quick review of Madden 22 and mainly compare it to the PS3 version of Madden 17. Generally, I just don't like this game compared to previous games. I'm going to try to make this really quick, but I know choosing plays on this game isn't as easy. I find that the screen for this game is meant for a very large screen TV. I play on a 46-inch Sony flat screen LED TV, and I find I still have to really kind of stress my eyes to read the different plays. I also find kicking field goals in this game really kind of dumb. The big criticism of this game by other people online is that it's create a fantasy team or create a player, whatever it is that these people try doing, is hasn't improved much from game to game. I don't really care about that feature. I just play online head to head with the roster of the team that really exists. I don't have time to waste creating players and inventing teams and all that other stuff. But in terms of a game, I just don't find it as fun. I found Madden 17 with all its flaws much more fun. I found the players ran better, the movement was better. In the newer game, Madden 22, it seems more choppy. Maybe they're trying to mimic that they're wearing pads, so they don't want the running to be super seamless and smooth, but I find it takes away from the realism, because in reality, these players are super fast. I find diving to tackle harder in this game. I mentioned the field goals earlier. Only reason why I still play this game is because EA stopped supporting Madden 17 for the PS3. On their press release, they claimed they only stopped supporting it for Xbox, but when you try playing on PS3, you cannot play anymore. It does not let you connect to the EA servers. So I ended up buying this game before I knew that, or before that happened. And when I bought this game, I was kind of dissatisfied, so I went back to Madden 17. And there was about a 4-day period where I was still playing Madden 17 on the PS3. And then when they stopped supporting it, I had to go to Madden 22. And again, it just takes forever to get to the screen you want to get to play. It seems like they want you to unlock a bunch of things for points and for special things, and I don't really care. I'm in my 40s. I just want to play online head to head and then do my other stuff. I will say one thing about Madden 22. It's a big improvement from Madden 18. Madden 18 for me was such a bad game that I literally played it twice and stopped playing it. I haven't lost the box for it. As you can tell, I have these games and a few others that are Madden, and I always keep the box. But Madden 18 was just awful. It was very arcade-like. It reminded me of those WWF arcade games from the late 90s, where it tell you to pin and flash the pin. Like words on the screen. When you're about to be sacked, it'd flash pressure when you're about to be sacked. I found this game was just awful. They tried to make it very arcade-like, hoping it would add different layers, and it was just bad from the start. So if you're on Madden 18, this game will be an improvement. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, again, I'm kind of disappointed that they stopped supporting Madden 17. It's really disgusting. And I wish EA, when I contact them, would actually own up to it. They just disconnect the chat before they could give you an answer. EA, by the way, they do not have a phone line, so you have to do chat or email. And then when you do chat or email, you don't get your questions answered. On email, they'll tell you to do a chat, and then on chat, they will say they're going to look into it, and then the conversation will be lost due to connection or something. So, yeah, EA in general gets a failing mark. Just make the game fun and easy. Make it easy to play. In terms of kicking field goals, picking plays, I don't mind a challenge from the player I'm playing against, but in terms of the formatting of the game, it should be better. A lot of people also prefer older Madden games to the newer ones. So that's my little review in a nutshell of Madden 22.